Once upon a time. Later.
I wish.
In the same far-off kingdom.
More than anything.
Lived a young princess.
More than
the lad
I
Jack.
wish.
And the baker and his family.
No, I
wish.
More than anything.
More than the The time has come for a festival.
More than life.
I wish to sponsor a festival.
More than riches.
And a ball.
I miss my kingdom up in the sky.
More than anything. Wish we had more room.
Play a harp.
But despite some minor inconveniences, they were all content.
I never thought I'd wed a prince.
I never thought I'd find perfection.
I never thought I could be so happy. Not an unhappy moment since
I didn't think we'd be this rich.
I never thought we'd have a baby.
I never thought I could be so happy.
Happy now, happy hence, happy ever after. We're so happy, you're so happy. Just as long as you stay happy, we'll stay happy. Not one row. Lots of pets.
With my cow.
Little gurgles.
Darling, I must go now.
We should really sell it.
Where's the cheesecloth?
Wishes may bring problems such that you regret them. Better that though than to never get them.
I'm going to be a perfect wife.
I'm going to be a perfect son.
Be a perfect mother.
perfect
I'm going to see that he is so happy. I never thought I'd love my life. I would have settled for another
Then to become a wife.
than to be set for life. That fortune smile, I'm so happy.
If only this cottage were a little larger.
We will expand our quarters in due time.
Why expand when we could simply move to another cottage?
We will not move. This was my father's house, and now it will be my son's.
You would raise your child alongside a witch.
Why does he always cry when I hold him?
Babies cry. He's fine. You needn't hold him as if you're so fragile.
He wants his mother.
I can't take care of him all the time.
I'll take care of him when he's older.
We had to go through thick and thin. I never thought I'd be so much I hadn't been. I'm so happy.
Oh my goodness.
Are you all right?
I think so.
And the baby?
Yes, he's fine. Are you all right?
You. Have you done this to our house?
Always thinking of yourself. Look at my garden.
What of your garden?
Look!
Destroyed.
What has happened?
I was thrown to the ground and I saw nothing.
What could do such a thing?
An earthquake.
Oh, earthquake! No, my garden has been trampled. Those are footprints.
Who could do such a thing?
Anything that leaves a footprint that large is no who.
Do you think it was a bear?
A bear? Bears are sweet. Besides, you ever see a bear with 40-foot feet? A dragon? No scorch marks. Usually they're linked.
Manticore.
Imaginary.
Griffin.
Sting.
A giant.
Possible. Very, very possible.
A giant.
Maybe we should tell someone.
Who are you going to tell?
Royal family, of course.
The royal family, of course. I wouldn't count on that family to snuff out a rat. Now, with a giant, we'll all have to go to battle. A giant's the worst. A giant has a brain. Hard to outwit a giant. A giant's just like us, only bigger. Much, much bigger. So big, we are just an expendable bug beneath its foot. Boom!
We are moving!
And so the baker proceeded to the castle, but not before visiting Jack and his mother.
Look, Milky White, it's the butcher.
The baker.
The baker.
What can we do for you, sir?
I've come to investigate the destruction that was wrought upon our house today.
Jack has been home with me all day.
The baker told Jack and his mother that he feared there was a giant in the land.
I can recognize the giant's footprint. I could go to your house.
You'll do no such thing.
Now, any help at all would be...
I'm sorry, but you'll get none from us. No one cared when there was a dead giant in my backyard. I don't remember you volunteering to come to my aid.
A giant in your backyard is one thing, a completely destroyed house is quite another.
Look, young man, giants never strike the same house twice. I wouldn't worry.
I'm taking the news to the castle nonetheless.
When the baker reached the castle, it was the princess who greeted his news. The story unfolds.
Excuse me, madam. This small man insisted on seeing you.
Princess, I've come to report the sight of a giant in the land.
Where did you see a giant?
I didn't exactly see it, but...
Then how do you know there's a giant in our land?
My house is destroyed. There are
That could have been
footprints.
caused by any number of things. I will show you to the door now.
Wait.
A giant visited our land not too long ago, descending from a beanstalk.
Oh, yes, I remember.
That giant was slain. Now come along.
Wait, Princess, please. We have a young child. Our child was very difficult to come by. His safety is of great importance to me.
Are we entirely through now?
Yes.
I will be sure to bring this news up with the prince as soon as he returns. Thank you.
I'm off to sell the harp, Jack.
Oh, Mother, no.
Jack, listen to me. We don't want that harp around here when there's a giant on the loose.
But I know how to kill a giant.
Please, we've had our fill of giants.
Mother, if I could help.
Enough. Promise me, son, you won't leave your surroundings.
But Mother, I'm a man now.
You're still a little boy in your mother's eyes. I want you to promise. Promise.
I promise.
What happened to your house?
We've had a baking accident.
A baking accident.
No use frightening the young thing.
Can't frighten her.
Well, I guess Granny will have to do without the bread and sweets. Besides, I have all I can carry.
Why such a load?
Oh, I'm moving in with Granny. We had an accident, too. I came home to find our house collapse as if a big wind blew it in. And I couldn't find my mother anywhere.
Oh no.
So I salvaged what I could, and now I'm off.
Oh, good friends, what news have you? What of Mother's grave? Oh, what kind of trouble? No, I can't investigate. A princess is not supposed to go into the woods unescorted. Oh, good idea. I shall disguise myself and go see what's wrong. Thank you, birds.
We'll take you to Granny.
What?
We're not going to let her go alone.
All right, I will take you.
I don't need anyone to take me. I've gone many times before.
Yes, but not when there have been such winds blowing about.
That's right, we'll all take you.
No!
I am not going to stay here alone with the baby when the wind might return to this house too.
I know Mother made me promise, but I'm gonna kill that giant anyways.
Into the woods, it's always when you think at last you're through, and then into the woods you go again to take another journey.
Into the woods, the weather's clear. We've been before, we've not to fear. Into the woods, away from here.
Into the woods to slay a giant.
Into the woods to grandmother's house.
Into the woods, the path is straight, no reason then to hesitate.
Into the woods, it's not so late. It's just another journey.
Into the woods, but not too long. The skies are strange, the winds are strong. Into the woods to see what's wrong.
Into the woods to slay the giant.
Into the woods to shield the child.
Flee the winds.
To find a future.
To shield.
To slay.
To find.
To fix.
To hide.
To move.
To battle.
To see what the trouble is.
Rapunzel, what are you doing here? What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. You just locked me in a tower without company my entire life. And then you blinded my prince and banished me to a desert where I had little to eat and again no company. And then I bore twins. Because of the way you treated me, I will never be happy.
I was just trying to be a